Well, firstly, before we start the discussion, I would like to congratulate Professor Dean Jones for completing 27 years of a wonderful wedding. Congratulations.
Yeah, great. Thanks, mate. Yeah.
And no grey hairs.
Oh, there's plenty of them. Look at
Come
you.
on, man. Oh, she's got it, you got
We
it.
both have. Yeah.
Okay, so enough about Sachin on the 40th birthday, but they still won. They dropped Ricky Ponting. They got on Rohit Sharma for it, even though the way he got out and he showed his anger after getting out doesn't really display the kind of calm that a captain should have. Was it the right decision?
Oh, absolutely. In the end, it's a gutsy call by Ricky Ponting, but again, it's Smith really should have gone on to make even a bigger score. But well done to him. There's a bit of pressure on him. 62 with 5 sixes.
It took a while to get going.
And it took a while, but I tell you what, you got to hand it to Budgie. That last over with that 6.
What did he do in the
just
first
brilliant.
over then?
Well, that's what I was going to say. He had to make it up for it.
Yeah.
I mean, him bowling the first over, he was absolutely plundered. They clobbered for 26 in his first over.
Right.
I mean, that should have
You
given
don't bowl
the
a no
opposition.
ball. A spinner doesn't bowl a no ball.
Mumbai
in
didn't
T20
really win by 5 wickets. They won by 1 ball.
Yeah.
I mean, and
said.
that was the,
Well said.
that was the truth, really.
I think the inclusion of Mitchell Johnson back in this team really gave them some strength again. Look, at 3 for 92 after 11 overs, you'd be expecting him to make 170 plus, and he's come back in the team and got 2 for 26 off his 4, bowled really, really well when they're in the groove to go smack, smack, smack. Got a couple important wickets, getting Morgan out, etc. And that sort of changed the match. So they should have made 170 plus, but it ended up Mumbai chasing them. I thought was pretty easy in the end.
Okay, enough about Mumbai. And I don't want to break a lot of hearts in Kolkata.
You've just done it.
Is Kolkata done and dusted?
No, you could never say done and dusted.
Well, they've
But
lost
as
5.
Sonny
They've
and I
lost
said
5.
the other day, well, touch and go.
If you lose 6, you're more or less gone.
McCallum would have held that catch, straightforward catch.
That's done and dusted. I'm saying, do they make it to the?
There's a lot of ifs and buts in 2020. We did say the first 5. I don't think a lot will change. The first 5 will pretty much remain the first 5. That's my understanding.
Are they done and dusted?
I won't sit on the fence. They're gone.
They're gone.
They need to have 9 wins, so they've got to get another 7 wins now. Now they're 2, as you said on the points table, they're 2 wins behind already from Mumbai. That's why this game was so important.
Okay.
It had a feel of a final about it,
But
and they're gone to full
Shah Rukh
wins.
Khan?
Huh? Well,
We haven't
Where is Shah Rukh Khan?
After the
That's
first
interesting.
game, we haven't seen him at all.
He'd be throwing
He's
the
not
toys
bad
out
from
of
all
the
the
car.
grounds,
Okay,
is he?
let's assume.
He's
what
only
we
bad
know-
from Mumbai. He's not bad from all the grounds, is he? Surely. Come on, Shah Rukh, your team needs you.
Yeah, okay.
Don't support them.
Let's assume that Kolkata is done and dusted. Let's just assume for a second. And then say that because they're done and dusted, they have to win, let's say, all their games now. That means they should play Yusuf Pathan in the next games because he's a match winner when he gets going.
It
Well,
worked
they've
tonight.
nothing to lose, really, have they? At this stage,
Yeah.
because they are more or less done and dusted. Yes, indeed. Because as I said, the first 5, the table won't change much. Yes, that's a good point. They should play him.
Okay. Just a key question out here. They played and gambled with only spinners, Kolkata.
Yeah.
Callis and El Balaji. Callis got injured. They had a bit of bad luck. Fine.
I'm glad you brought up Callis
Yeah.
because he is the big cog, and everyone thinks he's a batsman who bowls. But in this stuff, I'll tell you right now, he is more dangerous as a bowler who bats. His strike rate in the last 6 internationals, IPLs,
IPL games.
is around about 108. It's not big. It should be 125. His strike rates and economy rates with the ball's been magnificent, and they missed him massively tonight because he's been bowling brilliantly all year.
So his
The thing
37
is,
of 38, was it a
not good
boon or a
enough.
bane?
Because
Not
he's
good
such
enough.
he's such a good batsman. He knows exactly where to bowl to good batsmen. And that's a very important point.
Okay.
He varies his pace intelligently, bowls a good Yorker,
Right.
and his change of pace is the most effective ball.
Just lacks the X factor, doesn't he? He's only got 4 gears, with some guys have got
He's been
7.
like consistent, Mr. Consistent for a bit.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Look, and perfect for 50-50 and Test cricket.
even-
Just one of the greatest of all time.
Well, how can you say that? Last time
He is.
Kolkata won,
Yeah.
and he was a major cog in that wheel.
with the ball?
No, with the bat too.
Nah, you
he
just
got runs.
look at
Strike
the-
rate, forget it. But he still got the runs on the
Strike rates
board.
is everything in this game. Don't worry about
Okay.
averages.
You took it, fight it out.
Don't worry about averages. Strike rate, strike rate, strike rate. Have a look at Sharma. Have a look at Kartik. They're all going at
put him on the spot.
140.
अरे पंजाब में बोलते strike rate yeah.
Jeez, come on, boys, work it out.
It's strike rate.
Just strike rate.
No, strike.
Okay, considering Dwayne Smith has finally got going, is this the end of the IPL for a certain Ricky Ponting?
Well, looks like it, doesn't it? Because he won't change.
So we won't get to see Ponting and Sachin walk out to bat again.
He's come and got runs. and he's replaced him. So it'll be very, very tough for Ricky. And if he comes in by any chance, he'll put a lot of pressure on himself.
Yeah.
So I think he should stay out.
I heard some good news about Ricky Ponting today.
He's going home.
No, he's actually sold his house in Sydney because he lives in Sydney.
How's that
He's
good
about
news?
to selling his house because he's moving to Victoria. So he's coming down to the mighty Vic. So
I thought he said he's moving to Bombay. Can he afford the Bombay prices, though?
well, $400,000. No, I don't think he can. Not even Shah Rukh Khan can afford the prices in Bombay.
Okay, Shah Rukh Khan, we've completely understood that he needs to come and play, or not. Well, he cannot play, but he needs to be there for the match and
Well, if he
support his
plays,
team.
he won't do much worse, really.
Okay, one last question for both of you: Can Kolkata, or is it a one-man team with Sunil Narine?
A little bit. I was really disappointed. We watched the game together, didn't we, Farouk? And I was just really disappointed with the game awareness of some of their fieldsmen. When the ball's on the boundary, you're looking to see Pollard is always going to pinch a two off the last ball, that type of stuff. Guys are nearly dropping balls. He had a wicket keeper that misjudged a catch on the boundary line. Game awareness.
They're not just depending, they're depending on him heavily, yes, indeed. And he's always come up with the goods.
Yeah.
3 for 17, once again. And Bowley, the great master, with the beauty.
Okay. Thank you so much, gentlemen. We'll, of course, come back to you tonight, in fact, for that other game of the IPL. Thank you so much, and congratulations once again. Professor Dean
Commiserations,
Jones.
that's fine.